Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Whew. Tuesdays are hard. Today is my floss tube and it is my 86th floss tube. And today is August 24th, 2021. And it's about 10:15 in the morning. And I have my cuppa. And it's got lemon ginger tea in it that I got from Miss Jill across the sea. Love it. And it tastes like warm lemonade. This would be really good cold too, but I like it. It just tastes like warm lemonade. I should say hot lemonade. Hot, hot, hot. So, welcome back. We're all ready to floss tube. I don't know where this last week went. I got it. I got nothing. I have nothing, all you all. I worked on a few things this week. We got we got 2 orders in, and I got Stitchy Kindness this week. It's been a week. Where to begin? Well, let's work. Oh, and I also did a whip parade. So, yay. Sorry, had a little thing come up there. So, let's go with what I worked on this week as far as stuff that I already had. So, we'll start with Newcastle Bouquet. It is by Teresa Kogut. And if I can find the picture, we'll have it made. There we go. There is the picture. Isn't it beautiful? Just stunning. That was released May 2020. Love it. And I'm doing it on, almost said 16 count. I don't think it's, yeah it is. It's 16 count confetti by Picture This Plus. Hang on. I thought I had this ready. I really did. Honest to goodness. It's here. I just fold. When I get done working on something, you know, for the night or the day or whatever, I always put it in, and here's the pattern, and I just fold it in. That way, none of the stitching gets snagged on anything. So, we didn't get too much done, but this is beautiful material. It has like yellow, shades of like yellow, and then it has blue splashed in it that turn into green. So it's kind of a mottled, I mean, see, there's a great big piece, you know, that's mottled with that blue. But then on this side, it's not so much, or not so dark, but I got a great big huge piece of this. It's just gorgeous. So let me fold it in half and fold it down so that I don't have to reach so far. But we did finish this one extra leaf here. So it's coming along. There's a lot more stitching to this than it looks. I mean, of course you have your birds that are very dense, if you will. And most things are filled in, and then you just got that little border. Yeah. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Using the called for that was called for in the pattern. It does call for weeks, but it does have a DMC conversion, so I guess I'm using the DMC conversion. Hello. Whew. Then, let's see, what else did we work on? I worked on, this is Spring Lace by Whispered by the Wind. It's on 28 count Sprite, and I'm using 11011 hydrangea, and I'll show you that. It is a variegated thread. That's what it called for. It's cotton thread, and it called for 1 skein. So we'll be lucky if we don't need more. And when I ordered this, like on 123 Stitch, you had the pattern, the thread, and the material all there. I ordered everything that it called for. So I had started this down here before, and I had never worked with variegated thread before, So that's the start that I had, okay? And it wasn't looking the way I thought it should because some of the threads, I don't know that you can tell, are like I would take a thread off and I would fold it in half, but then it would cause this twisting effect when you stitched. It looked like candy cane. It was, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So, new idea. I got, pull out one thread, and I don't fold it in half. I cut it in half. I mean, like, I pull off a strand. I cut it in half. Then I pull off a piece, two pieces at one time, so that the color is consistent all the way down. And I don't know yet if you can see the difference. But here's where I got. I worked on this 2 or 3 nights. It's kind of hard. This is on 28 count Lagana. It is Lagana, isn't it? It just says Sprite, so I'm assuming it's Lagana. It's really soft. Oh, is the sticker still there? Is the sticker? Yes, it is. It's Lagana. And it was just a 12 by 17 piece. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Lagana, but I don't know if I can put these side by side. But everything turns out a whole lot different. It doesn't look so mottled. I don't know. I didn't like the way it was looking, so that's why I restarted it. Whew, horse barn, you know. Yeah. But I like, you know, what I'm stitching on, and I like the pattern, so, and it's not too difficult. I've never gotten anything from Whispered by the Wind before, so I never even heard of them till I saw that pattern, and I just happened to like it. The next thing that I'm working on is Louisa Cullimore, and, oh, that's all. Louisa Cullimore, A Bristol Orphanage Sampler by Hands Across the Sea. Yeah, it's only got about 35-40 pages to it, but yeah. And it's not that big because I don't know, the pages, I'm just going to flashes. There's a page, you know? I don't know why it's like that, but we started down here in this corner. And while I was waiting for things to come in, I stitched on it. It's on 28 count Wheat by, is it Weigart? I think it's Weigart. So I kind of got carried away. Hang in there. We're trying. I love this color of material. It's going to really do a lot for this. Oh, and excuse me, the color that I'm using is Sulky 1169. And it's kind of it looks more orange there. It's more of a brick red color. Love it. I bought 4. I had 5. I had 1. I bought 4 more bobbins of it. So this is what I've gotten done. Crap. Of course I drop it. So I was just right here. So I finished everything that's above and coming across and this motif. And finished this one because this up is a new page. So like part of this was there. So I had to finish that and then all the rest I did. I just kind of went to town. I just love it. It's so, well, except for this part, I was going to say it's so easy to stitch, but that was my own fault because I didn't look at the pattern really close. So that's why I had to frog that part out. But I finished all that. And then this. It's coming around. So once I reach this way, that'll be the end of another page. It does have like one more diamond motif on top of this right here. And then it'll be the top of the page. So yeah, loving it. Love that Lugana. It is lovely. It's nice and it feels nylon-y, if you will. It doesn't feel cottony like that other Lugana. So, yeah, it's just beautiful. I love it. And I stitch on this. Sorry. Good gravy. I don't know why my nose is itching. Guess we're going to kiss a fool, right? I don't know where I was going. I got lost. I got nothing. Pew, it's gone. Surprise. Hello. Okay, so those, for right now, are the counted that I worked on. And let's see. We worked on my spring china. I call it spring because it says spring at the top of the thing. So, I don't know. That's just how I differentiate because I have lots of other things. This is this. And somebody told me the actual name of it, but, you know, hey. But it is gorgeous. I'm trying to get the... Yes, I folded it in half. What can I say? It needs to fit in my bag. And this bag is totally flipping full. Can you see how thick that is? Yeah. It is... Do we have... It is 75 by 130 centimeters. So, it's huge. It's on tan Ada. And we just worked right here in this little, we'll call it a little heel. But that's as far as I've gotten with it. I did start up this way, some way. But, yeah, I think it's beautiful. I just love it. But it's all printed, and it's not full coverage. I don't know if I can get this. There are spots, like up here in the, this is going to be the sky. That whole, we'll call it light color, that is not stitched. So there are places like that. See, there's more up here. So it's pretty cool. I love this. Just absolutely love it. Trying to turn all the threads in there so that they don't get to be hanging. And we'll get it out of the way. So that was the big one that I worked on this week. Yeah. Then I don't know. I had a whip parade. And after the whip parade, I thought, oh, I like that. I'll take that out because I've already started on it, you know, prior to the whip parade. And just get the threads off of there. You might be able to see what is going on. Just don't want to lose any threads. This is a Joy Sunday, and it's called 6 Color Flower. Okay. And it is 40 by 44. It's an 11 count. So I worked just a little bit on this pansy right in here. Didn't get... Oh, well, shoot. Let me show you the back. Hello. So, there. It's starting to get its purples in there. But I've got most of that, except there's a hole there. And then I need to finish part of this. So, yeah. And I've got some of the shadowing part that's underneath the vase. Or the pot. It's more of a pot, not a vase. Vase, I think, long and skinny, right? Is that how that goes? Oh, hello. So, yeah. And it's a real easy one to work on. So I pulled it out for a while. I get this way before I am supposed to get an order in. I'll just start picking crap at random and working on them for no apparent reason. So, those, whoops, let's not have that needle sticking out like so. Because, you know me, I will hit it. But it's really a pretty little pattern. And it doesn't, I'm trying to look, let me look. It does have some back stitching, you know, around the pansies and stuff. Nothing too carried away. Alright, let me see if I got everything that I actually worked on. Oh, sure. Then we lose, here we go. I'm like, hello. I lost my thing. I think I got, okay. Then I got 2 orders in. Now, these were not orders. These people that contacted me to do a video and show their product. Okay? So, the first one was yesfinal.com. Yesfinal.com, if I can just talk. I received 2 patterns in here. I don't know if I can get this out. Hang on. Oh, sure, be wound up. The first one, it's a terrible picture. Oops, and it goes this way. Having an issue. Is the one with the little fish. I don't think they're goldfish, and I don't think they're koi. They're called something else, and somebody said it. No, I don't know what they are. And they sent me another one, which is the roosters in the barnyard. I love that picture. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's a better picture than the fish. But yeah, I haven't started it yet, so I may do a video next week on starting that. Oh my goodness, that's crunchy. They only sent me 2. Put this back in there. It really needs another bag because these are the small bags for some reason. I don't know. When I ordered these bags, and I've ordered them about 6 or 8 times, I got some that are small and I got some that are a little bit larger. So you'll see them here and there. But we did start working on the goldfish. And we started down here in the bottom. I did a little bit more after the video. I just start to get antsy when things are in the mail and coming. So that's where I start doing things. So we didn't get too much started, but it's a beautiful color. I love that seafoam green. It looks darker here than it... See, there's the thread. You would never think that... But once you get those stitches together, it starts getting darker and darker. So that's cool. Like that. And I like the thread that goes with it and all the colors. I go for colors. I go for the picture. Yeah. Then we got another order in from letmediy.com. And I got 3 kits. I got flowers, a bookmark, and a bird with a black background. And that is what we started. So you'll have to go back and review those, because I do have review videos for both these companies. Isn't that pretty? Just looks so folk artsy. So I was stitching on it. Ooh, big needle. Come on. Come on. The needle decided to come through the material. So I worked on it a little bit more. The thread does not go there. Go away. I'm trying. It's not very big. It's like, does it say? 36 by 36. So it's not too big at all. I like that. So we started down in here. So I'm working on these flowers here, and I did start some of the background black. Wanted to see how good of a coverage it was, so it was doing well. And then I've started going around these because I had some of that thread left. So like I said, I use my thread up so I don't have to tie it on. So now that's all going to come into play because see, that's what I normally do. Especially on pre-stamped, I'll just work the thread through wherever it is on the thing until I'm finished with the thread. Not so much on the next one that I'm going to show you. So we didn't start anything else on this, but I can hardly wait to make that little bitty. Maybe I'll work on this in September, since September's my birth month, and see if we can put together a bookmark. We'll see how well that goes. Alright, so if you want to see the rest of what I got from Let Me DIY, let me know. I mean, not let me know, but there is a video. It'll show the unboxing. Then I got a gift. I got a lovely card from Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. And I got a bag with goodies in it from Miss Jill, who lives across the pond. And she has all these little, we'll call them charms. Aren't they beautiful? Because whoops, sorry. There's a Union Jack. And I love this. This is gorgeous. And see, my bags don't have little tags. This is a cool bag because it's got a tag. Because I tried to put one of the, what do you call it? One of the little charm things on one of my other bags that I got from Gigi. And it was so heavy that and my bags are so, we'll call them cheap because they didn't cost too much for 30 of them. Heck, I think I paid under 20 bucks. So, yeah. So, it just kind of hangs really hard. So, once I get it zipped across, I put it inside so the weight is on the inside. So, I don't want to lose the charm. It's gorgeous. So, anyway, back to the story. Miss Jill sent me Chatsworth, which is a counted cross stitch. And it's done on 14 count. And I did a video, I think yesterday, to start this. Yeah, so I was a little carried away last night. Now, I only worked till 6, so, you know, I had time for my brain to calm down, whatever. So I just decided I'd pick it up again last night. And I finally got it in a hoop. Somebody asked me if I still use my hoop stand. I believe it was Rebecca. I do. I use it all the time. I couldn't be without it. The only reason I started Chatsworth in hand, sorry, I need a drink, was because it was so close to the edge. So I finally got it, and I thought it would or wouldn't, but this is what I got done. So yeah, I got it in the hoop and got it on the hoop stand because between my wrists and my shoulder, I can't hang on to anything because when I hang on to it, I put it up closer and I kind of crunch my shoulder. Not happening. Love my lap stand. It's gorgeous. Yeah. It was the best investment I made of 2020. Yeah. So this is what I got done, guys. So I'm coming across. I thought, well, I'll start that because that looks like a pain in the neck. You know, that's going to take me forever. Hour and a half. Yeah. Didn't take any time at all. And it's, oh goodness. Well, I'm working on it, guys. There is, I haven't started on the big house. Notice I started on the bottom. I'm a chicken. It's kind of a cartouche, if you will. Comes across here. I don't know. It might mean something to something. I'm not real clear. But, yeah. So, I got like one section of 3 done. Well, sorry. There's these big, let's call them checkerboard things on each end. And then it's got this funky pattern in between. So, yeah. We're getting ready to start the funky part. Yeah. So, and it's 2 colors. But, yeah. So, I don't know if that's a rug at Chatsworth or what it is. So, I will have to go and look up Chatsworth where it tells about this sampler and all the little things that are in it. Because I think Jill told me, I think it probably was, or someone else, told me that there is a place that explains all the little motifs and things that are in this. Yeah. So yeah, I'm enjoying working on it. But yeah. So like I mentioned before, usually I use up a thread on pre-stamped. Could not do that on this because there are like 5 or 6 color changes in here. So I just hang onto my thread, and I tried to tie it on, but then I needed it again, you know. It was like, okay. So if I could just leave them, you know, out, we're good. But that was the exception to that rule. I just thought I'd bring that up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I've worked on. And I told you this is an anchor thread, and I don't know who makes the Ada, but it's lovely Ada. once I got it into the, it wasn't so, I've had it is so stiff I cannot get it into a hoop. But I finally got it into a hoop and we were flying. So it worked well. But love it. And this bag is exceptional. It is thick. I don't know if you can tell how thick the edge is. Just thick and lovely. Just lovely. Alright. That, all y'all, is everything that I worked on. I also did a whip parade on my pre-stamps. And at some time I may do a whip parade on all the counted crap I've got. I've probably got 80 more of them. I'm a collector and I am a serial starter. That's it. Somebody asked me if I had a wall where everything that I'd finished was on. I don't have that wall. No, that wall doesn't exist. Because there's 3 things I could hang on that wall. My, what is it called? Sweet Summer Come Again by Blackbird Design. And Time to Stitch by My Big Toe, I believe. I love that. Because I think those 2 are framed. And then for my friend Ava from Stitching in the Interlake, no, she said, I forgot where I was going. Hello. She sent me a, what do you call it? It's a picture, and it's a, like, we'll call it 8 by 10 for lack of how big it is, but that's approximate, of a, like, street light thing with lots of little things around. It was beautiful. So those are framed, but I haven't put them up on the wall yet, because I never can really figure out where that's going to be yet. I haven't gotten there. I really want bookshelves up above the curtain rods. But, yeah. And I don't want to hang anything that I'm going to have to take down, you know, to do that. And hopefully I can get my daughter over here to do that. Because it won't take long, just putting up a few bookshelves so that I can put my books on them. Various parts of the house, because I need bookshelves badly. Yeah. Another day and another time. Alright, so let's see. I did have another company contact me last night, and I put in what I want them to send me. I have no idea when that'll show up. I still have 4 others that are coming in. So, we'll see. I have another one, I think. One of them coming is another single color, like the koi. And another one is, I don't know that it's on Tanada, but I'm hoping it's in the same style as this. But it's just a different picture. It's because I told him I collect those. Yeah. If I see them, I'm going to buy them from now on. Because I haven't seen them up to this point. I don't know if I just don't look through a lot of things. But, yeah, we don't get many opportunities, and I'm just going to take advantage of the opportunity. So, I've got one single color and one like that coming, and then there's a mixed bag of tricks for the ones that I talked to last night. There's all different kinds, because their prices were absolutely phenomenal. Just lovely. So, when that gets here, I'll let you know. We also, sorry. I think I've gone through everything that's there. So we can get rid of this. Sorry. It just comes out of my mouth. Well, I have a giveaway for this one, and you were to put the word town. It's just like a Mediterranean town, because you can see the Mediterranean way down here. It's just a pretty little thing. And it's 36 by 46, so it's fairly big. Not huge or ginormous. I think it's 11 count. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's 11 count now that I look at it. So, hey, really? Get down. Have a seat. Just because I'm not paying attention, so she has to make noise. And then she's looking away from me like she knows she's in trouble. Okay, I put everybody's name. They put town or described where they live. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your comments. I do read them all. It's just I can't get back. So I try to answer questions. Like if somebody had a question, I think it's a really good question, or no question is bad. Let me put it that way, because it's not coming out right. If I think it's a question that would be productive to all my viewers, I will try to answer it either when I'm doing a stitch with me or a floss tube. So, yeah. All right, let's see who the winner is going to be. Let me get the lid off. And we'll do the flop and toss and flop and toss. And if I can get a hold of one, this is the winner. Putting the lid on because, you know me, we get everything all over. Oh, heck. Come on. This is Rubbermaid. Would you just fit right, please? I love these little bowls. They came like 3 or 4. Like there was 2 of these, and then there was 2 that were about that big, little tiny square. Yeah. And then it came with a long one. And it was great. I'm sorry. Back to the thing. I'm falling down rabbit holes today. The winner of town is Lourdes, and I'll spell the last name, Trieu. Okay, Lourdes, my email address is in the section below in the description. If you could please send me your shipping information, it would be great. And if you're not watching this today, then I can comment on your comment. I'll give you a day or whatever, or so to comment on my comment. I gotta put that in there right. This has just beautiful colors. I love that blue. So, put that in there. What are we giving away next week? Okay, as you know, I went through my pre-stamps, and I found this little kit that I have not even started. So I'm going to be giving this away. I thought it was appropriate. It is called Summer. It is by Joy Sunday. It is an 11 count, 34 by 34. So if you will put the word summer in your comment below on this video, I will consider you for this kit. You can also add oh God, I'm gonna bite my finger every time I say that word. You can tell me whether you like summer, you don't like summer, or what are your feelings about summer? One way or the other. There you go. So as long as the word summer is in a sentence, we'll be good. And I will be giving that away next week. And I think that is about it, guys. Wow, it's 11:15 already. I gotta go to work 2 to 10. Hey, yesterday was not bad, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I got out of there by 5:30. It was fine. It just a little bit busy here or there, and there really wasn't too much to talk or write home about. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you tomorrow. Keep stitching. God bless. Bye-bye.